mic is hella loud, so I don't know why. Alright, so... Oh well. We're gonna do some late night unpacking. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, no, it's too loud, fuck me. Yeah, we're gonna do some late night unpacking. I have chat up. Shit. I don't know how much I'll be able to stick around and, talk. I've kind of had a couple shitty past couple days. So, and I can't sleep. I have a test tomorrow morning, but I can't sleep, so. We're gonna do this, and I'm listening to some playlists I made earlier, so. I've got chat up. Feel free to come chat and hang out. I don't know how much I'll be yapping tonight. I might be yapping a bit, because I just need to get my mind off shit, but yeah. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a chill time for about an hour. Is that fucking, what the hell is that? Is that, okay. Yeah, I haven't played this game since we last played it, so it's all kind of coming back and stuff, you know. Gotta turn that down. Okay. I feel like I'm being a little too much of a loudmouth right now. What the fuck is that? Is that car keys? What the hell is this? Oh, that's a fridge mag. Never mind, that's a koala. That's embarrassing. Disregard my last. I do enjoy playing this game on late nights. I thought about popping in and doing an Assassin's Creed, just an Assassin's Creed, playthrough just for an hour and just like chilling, but I don't think I have the attention span for that currently. I do have the attention span for this game though, even with all its jank-ass controls. I don't know how you couldn't play this game. It's actually good for ADHD, man. Because it's relaxing and I can at least, like, I can kind of focus on, like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? Is that honey? That is honey. See, I can at least focus on, like, oh, this goes here, that goes there, but yeah. However, this would be definitely preferable on a fucking, computer. Because I won't lie, these controls are jank as hell, so. Is it salt? I think I remember there being a cookie cutter drawer. Fuck. There we go. Pretty sure my, oh, the fucking, the bus, it's back. Yeah, I think my controller's starting to get really janky, so I'm about to get a new controller soon. It looks like a timer. Fuck, how did I rotate shit around? Oh, there it be. There we go. you can get an achievement for putting something hazardous in the, bathtub or shower. Oh, that's a nice spice rack. Big ass pot. Damn. Can opener. It looks that's a garlic press. I hate cleaning out garlic presses. They're really fucking annoying to clean out. They're a great tool, but they're really fucking annoying to clean out. Wood spoons are nice. I've been carving some wood spoons lately. They're relatively easy too. I don't really have some of the materials to like truly like wood carve some spoons, so it's a little bit difficult, but it's been a little fun project I've had. I kind of want to do one where I actually will use it to like, you know, eat and stuff, but I don't have the sealant for that. I don't have the oil, because you need like linseed oil, or just you need something food safe, and I don't really have that. I think linseed oil is food safe, but yeah, I don't remember if it is or not, but yeah. I mean, I can run the one shot. I mean, because the one shot I found looks easy enough to run. I'm just not going over 5 people. Because I need experience being a DM anyway, so might as well. That's nice and aesthetic. I like that. There we go. Look at that. All lined up in a row. Just like my ducks. Like a dish washer rack, so I mean I've been looking into axes to help wood carving, because I literally went out into like the architecture woods to go find a branch, and I've been trying to actually, you know, carve from real wood and not just craft wood, so it's been fun. It's honestly, it's a little bit easier because I can kind of feel the wood better. Zoom out again. What's that? The fuck is this? Oh, that looks like wax paper. Stop the clock. I'm just gonna put this plate on the floor for like 10 seconds. Just do that, and then do this. Can it not fit up there? Hello? That's stupid. Not great, to be honest, but it's just stress and stuff, so. I've got a test to do in a couple hours, so. Definitely been better, but thanks for asking, man. You just wanna lay down and cry. birthday. It's 3090. Why? Boom, and what can you do? I'm gonna put the extra pan up here because there's always odds and ends just laying around on the top, like top of the fridge. I remember that's where my parents would put like shit if like they wanted it out of our reach when we were younger. Put that down there. Yeah, there you go. Can I stack all the bowls in here? Right there? Hell yeah. There we go. Is that bug spray? Oh god, did that go in the bedroom? I think it went in the bedroom. I'm just gonna stick it right there. Alright, thanks man. Have a good night. Not tonight, but yeah, I just kind of feel like chilling by myself for a little bit. Thanks though, man. Have a good night. Is that more fridge magnets? Yeah, it is. Wizard blew off his command. Oh, can you spell something with those? Wicked witches, wicked witches. They're singing happy birthday. Fuck 39 day with dreams. I need to watch that movie. I actually haven't seen Tick Tick Boom, even though I'm a giant musical person. God, I remember I was gonna watch it with my mom, and then we just never ended up watching it, so I will probably have to just end up watching it soon. Because just 3090 is such a good song, and I just vibe with it so hard. Oh wait, actually, I can move these. I can stick that right there. Can you actually plug those in? Like, hello? Oh my god, hello. God, the jank ass controls. There we go. Never ceases to amaze me how much the this music sounds like the low-key kind of Minecraft music back in the day. I say that like I'm old. Well, according to some of my friends, I am an old person. Is that thing blinking? Oh, guess it is powered, I suppose. It's 12 o'clock. Know what that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a mat or something. I don't fucking know. Currently, we have some AGR playing in the background. For you those wondering, I got Turning Out Part 2 playing. If you know anything about that song, it's sad as fuck. We're going through it tonight. I'm here writing this dumb song. We'll see how much I can sing before I get demonetized. salt? Jesus. I was gonna say who needs that much salt, but I remember how much butter my family goes through because we bake and we live in the South, so we just use that. We use that shit on literally everything. So I'm not one to judge. Alright, let's see how many things I got wrong. The fuck? The fuck is... That looks like a dish rack. Trying to love how you turn out. I don't love it much at all. Is this gonna break your heart? I'm so sorry. No. Is this all that life's about? Trying to love how you turn out. I don't love it much at all. Hello? Can the rolling pin go down here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that goes there. Okay, so neat. Are there supposed to be trash bags? That just hit me. Is it supposed to be a fucking trash bag? Okay, it could be a butt plug for all I care. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Okay, wait. If it's a dish rack, it could go. Wait, no. Okay, here, wait. There we go. Okay, it is a dish rack. Go fuck yourself, game. Okay. I'm gonna move the spices out because I don't like the spices not being like, or the knives not being right there. Okay. What is this fucking supposed to? Yeah, I'm leaving that room. These go around the whale. No. No. What is it? That doesn't make sense. It's just like you're moving it over just a little. Whatever. Fucking whatever. Why are you crashing out tonight? Well, I was playing some Unpacking late at night. That's why you're crashing out? Oh, you don't understand. I feel like Unpacking is a valid crash out. Why does that belong on top of a bookshelf? That's fucking fertilizer, ain't it? Where the hell does this go? It's a kettle. Teapot. Cause I don't know who the hell I am. Okay. Really? It just belongs up there. Does this belong up there too? Where do you go? Where do you belong? Oh. Are you fucking... I fucking hate this game. inside the laundry bin. Let's see. Rubber ducks. Fantastic rubber duck. Got a slight obsession with rubber ducks. I own a Jeep, so kind of goes hand in hand. Okay, that can go there. What about the bucket? There you go. Where am I supposed to put the fucking laundry basket? Hello? Like, what is this spray? By the way, is this poopery? Oh. I should've just asked for help. The blanket doesn't go on the bed. That's absurd. Stuff in here was wrong. How's that wrong? Can clothes just not exist on floors? Such a crime. That in there, just fold it one more time. There we go. Can I fit that in there? How much more can I fit in that? I think that's about it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Keep it in fucking there. There we go. There's a whole drawer I didn't use. Damn. What the hell was I doing? Some drawers. I still think that's one of the most satisfying noises. I like watching like the Folly, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Folly people? Just like the people who make the noises and sounds in video games. It's very interesting to me because that's some of my favorite. I love AJR. I get clowned on liking them all the time, but one of my favorite segments of their concerts is how they made something. It's really cool because they take a bunch of stuff from. Take a bunch of sounds that you'd never think would work with music, and it works pretty well for my ears at least. I really enjoy it. They're very cool. Trying to think. Yeah. I just like seeing where people can get the sounds from. Like, I don't have that kind of brain to be able to do that. Because I'm as tone deaf as, like, all get out. It's just so cool that people are like, oh, rattling this paper sounds like it, a shaking leaf. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Where'd you get that from? No, it's really cool to see like how other people's minds work. I really like that. We all have such weird minds, and it's kind of cool to see how like everything works. I know my mind's definitely not the one that you want to model yourself Sometimes my weirdness kind of helps, you know. It's supposed to be one of the fridge magnets. Not one of the fridge magnets. Forever, you're not here for long. Can this go up here? I just realized that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. There we go. Oh wait, was something there? No, we're all good. The ukulele? What? Where else is it supposed to be if not on the stand? Hello? What? What the fuck was this? I guess this is just what I am. I'm an object of motion. I've lost all emotion. My two legs are broken. Dance. My best and worst times, AGR's always been there. I got introduced to them in, like, God, my freshman year of high school, and I've attended 3 concerts now, and they just keep getting better and better and better. They are phenomenal concerts. If you ever have the chance to go to an AGR concert, I would recommend, even if you don't like their music, I thoroughly believe that, like, a good performance will, like, null and void, like, how bad you think the band is. Because they just have so much going on during the show. Even if you don't like their music, you have something else to look at. They played the song "God Is Really Real," which was about their dad who had just passed. And it kind of tugged at my heartstrings because I lost Nana this year. Kind of reminded me of my grandfather too. Just how they're describing him. So yeah, that song definitely. That song definitely hits harder when you have experienced that loss, because it feels true. It really does. That you kind of like just you know that someone's there, like trying to for you. So it definitely does feel. It hits so much harder. Inertia has just always been hitting. Because of it's the bridge. It's inertia. This is just what I am. I'm stuck in this life, and I'm stuck in these pants. Just like that entire build-up where it goes inertia. It's such a good like build-up. I really like it. I don't know what it is. I'm just very attached to that band. My best and worst moments, I will listen to this band. It's definitely something that I have dedicated myself to. Just like little songs. I mean, that's what you do when you have a favorite band. So, can I throw that in there? Bro, the fuck is? The laundry basket supposed to go. I finagle some stuff around. Oh my god. There's a whole nother. I just want to change the stream to crying stream. Is that okay? So dumb. Does that fit over there then? No, still not goody. Guess this is just what I so look at me dance. Try and keep the singing to a minimum because Twitch is gonna be like, fuck you, demonetize your ass, you know. Is that sage or incense? Lord knows I might need some of that. How does that not go up there? It's not chopsticks, I don't think. Okay, so it just goes on a shelf up there. Yeah, that makes swell sense. Who can even reach that? Does it go up there? Where does that go? Where would that go? Is it on the fucking windowsill? Move out of this town, but everyone knows me and packing is tiring, God. I've only had to, like, pack up, let's see, twice in my life now. Once to college and once when I went down to Disney. And then, well, if you count going back to Disney, that's like 3. But still, that's fucking exhausting. I've had to help people pack. It is, for something that's so, like, big in your life, it is so exhausting. Like, maybe that's the point, is that it really kind of sinks into you when you're doing stuff like that. That, oh shit, I am being my own person. I am moving out. I'm taking a step in the right direction. And you're exhausted afterwards, but, oh my god. It's crazy. Because packing is something that you don't... I mean, it's just manual labor, but, like... It's just a lot. And just not having... If you don't have the right people to help you pack, it kind of sucks. Like, all my friends ended up helping me pack when I was, going back from Disney. Shout out to Jasmine, Riley, Gio. Because they helped me get my ass in gear. I definitely kind of suck at the packing aspect of that kind of stuff. Because I packed my clothes first, because that was going to be the most pain. The clothes are just a pain when you, like, move. Because you've got all the coat hangers and all that bullshit. It's just a lot. There's another band I've seen in concert. 21 Pilots. I am so mad. I didn't get to see, like, their, let's see, I saw their Trench tour, their Scaled and Icy, and I didn't get to see Clancy. Which is their most recent one. I was kind of pissed because I was down in Florida, and the Florida tickets were sold out. I remember taking the road. Next Semester is such a good song. Like, the part where he's like, start fresh next semester. I was like coming back from the gym tonight and I was belting out Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, but also, like, I probably could have just shouted out, because when you get to college, you don't understand. Every semester feels like a different tackle. Being a college student is a full-time job for a reason. Because you being able to sit down and, like, come and study and go to class for however many hours you have to, And if you commute, if you don't, if you're part of clubs and stuff, it is so much, so much. It just weighs on you a lot, man. If you do that and a job at the same time, I commend you. I only take like 13 credit hours, so yeah. Start fresh next semester. Like it's like you can't change what you've done. Like fuck, it's such a good like riff. It's not even just for college. It's just all for aspects of life. Just like that next little hurdle. It's like I'm starting fresh. It's a whole new like season, and that's how the different like semesters kind of feel for me sometimes. Other times I just get weighed down by the man. I absolutely like um spring semesters way harder for me. I was a poster. I'm stupid. Yeah. So yeah, spring semester has always been harder for me for whatever reason. I think it's because like for winter at least you have like okay, you're in new you like summer's over. I'm kind of bored. I need stimulation again. Seeing all your friends. Um, it's a new year, new classes, and then once you kind of get hammered, it's like okay, well shit. Thanksgiving's coming up. Thanksgiving, and then I have 1 week of hell, which is like finals and midterms, and then you get winter break. You get like a whole month off. I just definitely prefer the fall semester. If I could just go every fall semester, I think I'd be fine. I hate the month of February. I hate the month of February and like the start of March. Like right now, I am drowning. I'm miserable right now. It just it feels awful. Like I don't know what it is. Consistently, February has just been awful for me. I don't know why. My professors just like to hammer me with like homework after homework after homework. And it's like, damn, chill. I have other classes besides yours. So I have a minor in classical studies so I don't go in clinically insane. Because I enjoy engineering. God, I enjoy it. I love it. It's so tough, and I have such bad imposter syndrome. But it's just something that I genuinely know I want to do for the rest of my life. And I'm very lucky to know that at such a young age because after going down to Disney, all my dreams came true. Like, as cheesy as that is, it's true. Because I understand, like, oh, I actually really like the theme park industry. I really like doing this. I really like, I really like this. You just really get a sense of, like, what you want. And, that's what I got. And I'm so appreciative that I know what I want to do, but at the same time, it's like a double-edged sword because I know what I want to do. But it's getting there has been the hardest part, and just trying to keep that motivation to just stay there and just stay. And it sucks so much. It's a difficult road. I'd say that all to say that, like, if you have a job as well and you work your ass off and you know what you want to do, you're an incredible person, and you deserve the utmost respect. You have my utmost respect because I don't think I can do that. That is such an incredible thing to accomplish so young too. When you really know what you want to do and what you really like, it's a really hard thing to do. It really is. It's probably one of the hardest things to do about growing up. Is there's like, oh shit, this is like figuring yourself out is one thing, but just figuring out what you want to do on top of that. That's really hard. And it's just something that not many people get the chance to really figure out. You gotta make fuck ups sometimes. Um, but it's the fact that you can fuck up and not get discouraged by it. That's the amazing part. I do like engineering because engineering gives you plenty of opportunities to fail. Um, like in the classroom and stuff, and just like when you design stuff, that's how you learn is through failure. And I have a certain point to like where I like the failure because I genuinely do like enjoy failing because engineering failures is probably one of my favorite aspects of engineering. It's intriguing to me. Like why does this fail? What what could what could have been done for this to been better? What what thing went wrong on this object? Just it's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Um, it's it's something fun. It's a challenge every single day, and it really sucks. I say that in the best way possible because it sucks because it's a challenge, but it's a challenge. You get to try new things. You get to do stuff, and it is very very annoying when I when you can't get that math problem right, when you can't get that thing right. But it makes it all the worth it when it finally clicks. I struggled in math so much. I still do. I don't pretend like I don't. Um, I had a math teacher. Probably one of the most influential. Oh shit. So I had probably one of the most influential math teachers before I moved to schools. His name was Mr. Bankston. I love Mr. B. Forever will love Mr. B. He's one of the most fantastic teachers I've ever had. And oh shit, was that the game?
Moving truck pulls up. There's a knock on the door. Now.
Oh shit, that was the game. We still got a little bit of time left. So I probably will just replay old ones and just like yap a little bit more. But yeah, Mr. B. Mr. B was an incredible guy. Phenomenal. I think about him still to this day. Oh, that's sweet. But yeah, Mr. B was a great guy. He would allow us to do something. He was my math and science teacher because private school you had your math and science teacher, then you had your and then your history and English teacher. What happened is that for my math and science, I was a terrible math student. I've always been a terrible math student. Like it just math doesn't come naturally to me, which is people are like, well, why do you do engineering? It doesn't come naturally to you. Isn't that hard? Yeah, it's hard. It fucking sucks. When you're surrounded by a bunch of people who like when engineering just comes so naturally to them, it makes me so jealous. I hate it. It makes me angry because I'm sitting there, I don't understand it, but other people do, and it just clicks with them, and it pisses me off. It just means I have to work harder, and I don't mind hard work, but my God, I'm jealous because they don't struggle. It doesn't look like they struggle as much, but I've always struggled. And what Mr. B did for us is like, I remember him always saying like, he was a grown man, taught math. He still had to count on his fingers. I still count on my fingers to this day. I still do. Because I remember Mr. B saying that he did. And I remember it made it feel okay to do that. Mr. B did the coolest thing for us, where was the every time, because he knew he knew that some of us were great at math. There's some kids who like it clicked immediately, and then others were like, oh, what is this? And the biggest thing I remember was when it finally clicked, he would let you scream out, aha! He would let you scream out, aha! Just let you scream out like that, just the big aha, like the it clicked with you moment. And you didn't waste that, especially when you're struggling that badly. You didn't waste that. You're like, oh fuck yeah, aha, and you like scream that shit at the top of your lungs. Like I remember like some of us like getting a complaint from the Miss Bumgarner, the other teacher that you shared a wall with, because we yelled it so loud sometimes. But it that kind of thing is really encouraging to kids. Because I had something to work towards. As long as you have, I had something to work towards, I was okay. And I say this to everyone who also sucks at math too. You'll be okay. Just because you're bad at math doesn't mean you can't be a STEM major. There might be something else in STEM that you really like. Because I love design. I'm very creative. I absolutely adore the design process of stuff. It is probably the thing that's gonna keep me in this major. It's the thing that keeps me here. Is that I'm like, okay, fuck yeah, I can design this. I really want to. And that's something that keeps me going. That my dream of working for Disney doesn't feel like a dream anymore. Feels real. So once you find that anchor, life becomes so much easier. The anchor of just like why you want to be there. The anchor of I've fucking got this. If you don't have that anchor, I wouldn't say like change your major, but it's definitely something to consider. If you don't have an anchor that's strong like that, it makes it tough. It makes everything tougher, just like infinitely. If you do it for like, you have to have a reason to be there. A. B, to just makes life easier when you have like a solid anchor, something to ground you. Be like, okay, I have a reason to be here. There's something that I want to do, and there's something I'm interested in. It's just the anchor of like, okay, no matter how hard this gets, you can look forward and be like, okay, I'm doing it for XYZ. Let's get this shit. And that's kind of how I am. I've got really bad imposter syndrome. Like, it's crippling sometimes. Like, it's been so bad lately. I won't lie. It's been terrible. But, something that's keeping me going is my friends. I've got very good friends. I'm thankful for them every day. And I had a friend stay up with me the other night because I kind of broke down. It's not been great. My headspace has been kind of crappy, but I appreciate everything my friends do for me. I hope I can repay them the favor. I don't have to. I don't have to, but just like, I hope I get to repay the favor because they're amazing people. And, you just want to do anything you can for your friends. But, I definitely think that, even when you're in your crappiest headspace and at your lowest, just having an anchor, if it's your friends, if it's your family, if it's what you want to do with your life, as long as you have a good anchor, you'll make it out the other end. I've been trying to remind myself of this too. I just have felt so bad lately. And that I'm trying to remind myself that I will make it out on the other end. And life is complex, and it sucks sometimes. But there are some days where the suck isn't as bad. And there are other days where it just is. But even on the worst days, you just gotta remind yourself, hey, it's not all that bad because you're fucking around on this earth for some reason. Might as well give him hell. I'll do one more stage. I'll probably pack it up for the night because I'm kind of feeling tired. It's I like streaming with other people. I like streaming with my friends. Chaotic little goobers, but I also like doing stuff like this. Something calm. Where I don't have to be loud and funny. I mean, I don't have to be loud all the time, but I definitely like being loud and funny with my friends. But it just feels nicer just to be chill. It everything that you have done has shaped me. Every person, that's the fantastic thing about life. That every little thing you've done or will do, will shape someone, good or bad. I remember things that people have done to me years ago. Is it petty to hold it? Not hold a grudge, but is it petty to kind of remember? Not really, because I just accidentally remember things like that, you know? It's just something that you remember. Things stick with you. It's got me forever. You still can't call me back. And I love Noah Khan. He is great. I adore his music. It's I heard Stixy's and Dow Drunken really latched onto those after particularly rough part of my life. And I haven't looked back because he's a very good singer. I'd like to go see him in concert. It's I'm trying to think. It's just I've listened to most of his discography now, and it just it blows me away just how talented someone can be. You just gotta start on TikTok. You know? I see a bunch of people who get their start on TikTok, which is amazing. I do not like TikTok because I have really bad ADHD, so having an entire app dedicated to just doom scrolling when I do it bad enough on Instagram Reels and stuff, it's just like, ooh, it kind of makes me go, ooh. So I don't have it, but I understand the platform. You understand the platform is good or bad. Like, that's where some people's livelihoods come from, and that's where, okay, I can't do that. It's where some people's livelihoods come from. Like, they can get their branding out. It's fantastic the way that you can use the internet for that stuff. It's just such a double-edged sword sometimes. Don't act up. Be strong. I keep my head down. I keep my chin up. I never try to do anything. I never meant to hurt anyone. I swore I'd get a good son. All I ever do is take the fall. That's from Percy Jackson, the musical. I'm a big Percy Jackson nerd. I wouldn't say always have been. Watched the movie, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, because I was a big Greek mythology person. up like watching the movie. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And I read the books. I was like, oh my god, what did they do to these books? And I found myself relating to Percy a lot. Just, it's the ADHD, dyslexia thing, but also just like when you're younger, you don't know what's wrong with you like that. And you can't figure it out for the life of you. And that really sucks. Especially when you're slower than other kids. Just slower in the fact that like, oh, hey, I want to know this thing. But I can't focus, I can't understand it, and there's just, I can't learn like the other people. It's frustrating, and it sucks. But once you figure out why, it definitely makes it easier. So I definitely relate to Percy. I think my favorite character out of any of that is Leo. Because he just... I relate to him so much. It's the imposter syndrome. It's the kind of feeling left out among friends. Because, like, everyone else in Heroes of Olympus was, like, with someone or dating someone. He was the odd man out. And that's kind of how I feel sometimes. I wouldn't say, like, all my friends are terrible. And there's just sometimes where it's like, you feel like the odd man out. It's not anything bad. It's just something, I think we all experience that. It's just like the, like, when there's like a sidewalk only big enough for two of you and someone's behind you. So, only one of y'all has to be behind everyone else. It's kind of like that. We all experience a little thing like that. And I really like Leo because of it. Because it just shows everything that I've kind of experienced like that to a character. And I appreciate it, because, you think that you're alone with that kind of stuff, but you're not. Even though you might feel like you're going insane when people describe stuff like that, but you're not. And that's the most freeing thing then, just finding out, I don't know why I just did the good yesterday, like, you kind of figured out, like, oh, there's a reason. I gotta feel off, because I'm not straight. Yeah. It's just, when you figure things out like that, your life kind of clicks, and you understand, like, oh, I'm not going insane. Other people feel this way. I was gonna use one of Leo Valdez's quotes from my senior quote, but we didn't get a chance to have those. And it's I have forgot it on my wall. It's the quote about I figure the universe is basically like a big machine. Sure, little pieces stuff goes haywire. And every once in a while things break, but eventually it all works like it's supposed to. It's roughly something like that. I can't read it. I forgot all the lights off in my room, but that's how I think of life sometimes. It's just vibe, basically. You vibe and you understand not everything's gonna work out, but eventually things will. I've been trying to remind myself for the past couple weeks. That's how life is. Everything's gonna be perfect. And I've just been trying to remind myself of that. Trying to give myself more grace than I usually do. It's is really hard. It's so fucking hard. It's so much harder than it should be. It's silly too. You think it'd be like, oh, I'm okay, but there's things where I'm like, I can't give myself grace. I feel awful. I can't sleep at night. I can't think about this thing. I can't do it. And kind of forever, you have to do it. Despite that crappy week, you gotta fucking step it up. Give yourself grace. Make sure that you're okay. That's what I've been trying to do. It's really hard. It's something so simple. Something really simple. It's so hard. Guys, it's so hard. It's like the weight on the world is just crushing you. And it really sucks. But, as long as you remember to just, give yourself a little grace. Shit goes wrong. Fuck up. That's why I'm trying to remind myself. Really do realize it. It's just like, fuck. I'm in a shitty situation and I need help. No matter where that help comes from, don't be embarrassed about it. Kind of preaching to the choir here, because I've been... Ooh, it's been rough. It's been rough, but, I say this, that I'm trying to get help on my own. Because I need it. And it's embarrassing, and it's really scary. But I know I need it. I absolutely know I need it. And that's the first step, is realizing, hey, I need help that other people aren't going to be able to help me with. I need someone else to dig around and see what the fuck is wrong with me. It's very scary, admitting it. I'm terrified, but I know it's good for me. And I hope that other people can find that too. That it's so scary, but knowing that you need help, it's okay. I still don't feel like I deserve much of anything right now. But I'm trying to. Your mind is a great thing. It's also really fucking scary. Because it's like, oh, 1 second it's like, oh, you're doing great. Another second it's like, oh, what the fuck are we thinking about now? But it's definitely an experience. As long as you can admit that you need help, that's always the first step. Because it's a good sign. A good sign that you're like, oh, shit. You know what? Maybe doing that thing, reaching out, won't be as bad. Even reaching out to a friend, too. Make a world of difference. I've been reaching out to a couple of friends, and it's made a world of difference. I felt awful. not 100% better, I'll be honest with y'all. Not by any means, it's still pretty miserable. But I feel a little bit better. And I feel better because I've got really good friends. If you don't have a support system like that, I'm so sorry. Maybe you'll find one within the stream or something. I don't know. I hope you find one because there's some things that I don't know how I've done this without my friends. Because without my friends, without my family, just having that support. I know not everyone's like blessed enough, I guess, to have that level of support, but just knowing that some things, some sucks. And I hope you'll get it. So, level's all finished. We're only at like an hour and but I'm gonna go to bed because I have to be up in like 7 hours. So thank you for everyone who's tuned into the stream. I hope you enjoy me yap philosophically and sanctionally. I hope you have a wonderful rest of y'all's night, and I'm happy that we finished this game. Definitely probably will play it again if I just want to do a yap sesh and just not have to think. But have a wonderful night.